Most of us are not living alone. We've either lived, we're living with family, we're living with roommates, whoever it may be. And I find this in my own house a lot too, where one of us gets all gung ho on organizing and the other's kind of like, have at it. So how do you sort of get everybody on board and make it sort of a group project so that it's not just falling to one person?
Naturally, most people, whether they are aware of it or not, feel better in a space that isn't cluttered. It doesn't have to be minimalist. Like, I do not live in a minimalist home again. And it's, I can't even blame my 2-year-old completely. Like, it's just not how we are. We love books. My husband loves sports. Like, we have things. It's just that if you are surrounded by it, or if it starts to get in the way of things you want to do or being comfortable in your space, most people do not feel as good in that way. Starting small and then letting people see how good it feels when a space works like it's supposed to, when you can be comfortable in that space because there aren't things everywhere, or you're not being distracted by seeing things that maybe shouldn't be a certain way or you don't love or want to keep. I do think that there are also, at least in my family, some natural consequences have worked well. Certain members of my household who are adults have faced the natural consequences if we've designated a place, for example, their wallet or for their gloves. And if they can't find them when they need them, there's this like, oh, yeah, actually, it is kind of nice to have things have a place and not to have so many of them that you can't find what you need. I think another important thing with roommates or with family is that you're probably already dividing up chores, I hope. It should be a weekly chore, decluttering, downsizing.